slows down the digestion of the carbs so your sugars don't go up and down. Really having that good balance is important, okay? So this is a really common rule for diabetes called the 30-15 rule. Now it's not for everyone. Some people, like maybe men who are a little bit taller, might have like a little bit more, like 45 and 20. But 30-15 is kind of an easy, good rule of thumb. And what that means is that at every meal, you want to have about 30 grams of carbohydrates. And at every snack, you want to have about 15 grams of carbohydrates. And we'll go through some examples of what that means, okay? So the easiest thing to do is kind of plan your meals and snacks around the carbohydrates, pick out those first, and then add some protein and some vegetables, okay? Down here. It's also really important not to skip meals either. Does anyone know what happens when you skip meals? Does anyone ever feel faint or dizzy or lightheaded when that happens? After you skip a meal, what happens is your blood sugars start to decrease, and then when you do finally eat, they'll spike up even higher than they normally would. So it's really important to eat consistently throughout the day. Okay. Also, if you skip a meal like breakfast and you don't eat till lunch, your body kind of gets into starvation mode, so it starts storing food to make up for the meal that was lost. So it's really important to eat consistently throughout the day, hopefully around the same times too. Okay, so here's some examples of those 30-15. 30 grams of carbohydrates are what's meant for a meal. So that equates to about 2 slices of bread, 1 cup of rice, a small baked potato, or a cup of oatmeal. So once you have your carbohydrates planned out, then you could add protein. So for example, if you have the 2 slices of bread at lunch to make a sandwich, that would be your carbohydrates for the meal. But then you could add some turkey or tuna or chicken or some peanut butter for some nice protein. And you could even add more vegetables if you want as well. Okay? For breakfast, if you're having oatmeal, that would be your carbohydrate. And then you want to try to have like a hard-boiled egg or a slice of turkey bacon or some type of protein to help go with that.